Try again. I might have to change it back to full screen now. Already a year old. Yeah. I'm patient. Tomorrow is going to be 1 year since I'm on... Oh, that's awesome. Excellent. That deserves a round of applause. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Let's just work now. See, this is what game. This is the power of GameScope. Year of the Penguin. Yeah, let's go. Tuck's Awakening.
I dream.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Being in bed with a laptop making you sleepy. Well, get up then. Celebrating again. Log in each week. Collect every piece of. Oh, okay. So we're going to go servers, private. Actually, no. We're going to go and do the usual thing, which is make sure that we've got fuel to power the base. So we're going to do that first. Then we're going to go and do some story stuff on my private server. Sound good? Sound like a plan? Oh, what I do need to do is go at least select a Dune Awakening theme. There we go. Or Dune theme. Look at that. Yay! We're working. Let's go. Right, let's limit to 90. 2, 3. There we go. We'll do that. Let's go and get some fuel, shall we? Oh, I need fuel as well, actually. Actually, it's daytime, so we're going to go this way this time. I'm going to just bring the chat over to here. I'm in bed on my ThinkPad too. Snore, wake me up. You don't want to be sleeping on your ThinkPad, dude. Uh-oh. I need owl plates. Well, I'm glad we got it sorted in the end. I'll have to cut it to this point, won't I? Cut the stream. Hey, here we go. Give me that fuel. Oh, I've already got a bunch on me. On me. Actually, we're going to go up this way. Forever sleep. How so? T480 was a boiling... Wait, what? Oh. Guessing that's a model number for a ThinkPad. Gook. Hello, Gook. I was trying to play Portal 1 yesterday on Endeavour, but for some reason the keyboard wasn't working. Well, that sucks. Thank God, man. I was devastated that I missed the stream. Yeah, that was a little bit of a faux pas on my behalf. For some reason it started the stream little bit premature. But we're good now. How you doing, Dr. Win? Good to see you, dude. Yeah, I've never tried Portal 1, so I don't know, dude. I don't know how to help you on that. Leave me alone. Try older Proton version. Portal is old but good. Do you know what I'm going to do actually? I'm at 4 gigahertz, so that's fine. What if we do the scheduler? Let's to reload our LavD. Why is it blocked your... I was just trying that, Jacqueline. Why is it blocked that for? What the fuck? YouTube? It runs native... Oh, okay. Had a good time playing Voices of the Void through Proton and Lutris. Nice. Source engine games generally don't run well on new distros. What's the state of Cosmic? Well, how much have we got actually? Oh, we got plenty for now. I don't want to get too into this server. Ever tried Lies of P game? Works really well for me on Linux. Just started though. No, I'm not a massive fan of those types of games, to be honest. The Souls-like games. I mean, I'm a super chill kind of guy, but I do tend to lose my shit with those sorts of games. So I'd rather not play them, you know. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. No one saw that, right? No one saw that. That's what happens if you don't look where you're going when you're driving, okay? Insurance will not pay for that. I know, right? Oh, did that actually damage my engine? My engine's gone red. What I want to... Oh no, on my other server, I want to actually rebuild some vehicles. But I'm going to need to get all the rewards for it. What do you guys want to watch me do? The options are... base building, which I've kind of done, so there's not much to do on that really. Build vehicles and shit like that. Do some of that core mechanics, or go out and do the missions and do the actual gameplay, the actual core gameplay. Check engine, yeah. That's funny. I got to press a button. Missions. Missions. Build some vehicles, then gameplay. Okay. I'll check the state of my other vehicles first on the other server. Right, what I'm doing right now, just so you know, right, I'm on a public server, and they've got a mechanic on a public server where you need to keep your base fueled. Otherwise, what happens is when the storm comes, it damages your base. And that's a mechanic to get rid of people who have stopped playing but still have bases on the server. They don't want the server just to fill up with dead bases. So, oh shit, oh, that, I would have had to have made a new one then if I'd have gone into that quicksand. So I'm on this server here, which is my main public server that I played on. And I just want to keep it going. So I'm out getting fuel to fuel the base for another week. And I just tend to do that every weekend. Oh, hang on.
in the comments section with LGL.
So, comments on what was your first I'm sticking with Linux moment. And we've got Kaluma122 2 minutes ago says, I just despise Windows. Linux makes me happy. The things I do on a computer. Linux is just right to... I can't even read today. Kaluma122 2 minutes ago said, I just despise Windows. Linux makes me happy. The things I do on a computer. Linux is just the right tool for the job. Totally agree. Totally agree, dude. Right. Where were we? BitLocker stole your file. Did you just not make a note of your BitLocker key? And then just blaming Windows for it, Emmy? Finding the worm. We could find the worm. We did that last time. German warthog has the check light on. Try to live inside the worm. Yeah, the thing is, the worm is insta-kill. Although I think they've changed it. I was going to watch the live stream today, but I've already watched it. So, see, that's somebody else's base there. It doesn't encrypt your drive on setup. You have to select it. It doesn't automatically encrypt the drive. Can you still lose base if you do not visit in a long time? Yes. So what happens every Tuesday, there's a storm, and that storm damages your base. It doesn't destroy it straight away. I think it can last 20 days or something like that. It doesn't do it in the background, Emmy. You have to select it. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's a setting as you go through the setup that asks. You can prove me wrong though. Jack says it does encrypt it when you use Microsoft account during setup back on Windows 10. Oh, okay. Some of my people watched a bunch of data from Windows Update had something to do with BitLocker. Oh, right, okay. Well, maybe it's a update thing then, rather than it being a BitLocker thing. I honestly thought you had to enable BitLocker for it to be set up. Hey VHS Jaden, do you think people move away from Java? I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't give a shit. You make your choices, you take the risks, you know. It doesn't matter what distro you're on. I mean, obviously our AUR is really, really popular for Arch and makes life a lot easier for people. But some ordinary gamers, I don't normally watch his videos, but I watch his latest one, and he basically sums it up really, really well. You know, just don't download stupid shit, and don't install shit that you know nothing about. You get the convenience of the AUR, yeah, great, but it still doesn't mean that you've got to be like not understand what it is you're installing. So yeah, like I know the COPR is different, but it's you can do the same. Oh, I've got 7 days already. The same thing can happen if you install dodgy shit off the COPR. You know. I've managed to put my apps up on the COPR and they could be malicious, right? And you download them. Trust me, download them. I steal all your shit. Yeah, be careful what you download. It doesn't matter what distro you're on. Learn how to build from source is my advice to those that are on Arch. Sexy Biscuit, that's such a cool name. Beside, there is an attack on AUR packages and they get infected with malware. Was an MS account. My Outlook is tied to too many services to start a new email. Oh, that's fair enough. Bunch of work I don't want to do. Yeah, I look because I've got an Office 360, a Microsoft 365 business account, and I was going to migrate it all the way to Proton, Proton Mail and Proton stuff. Yeah, I can't be asked. I can take the domain name with me, so that's fine. Yeah, Sexy Biscuit. As I was saying to somebody yesterday, I think it was on Don's stream yesterday. It's like Arch is the new Windows, unfortunately. Sexy Biscuit. I just changed the Bazite, so I'm free of the AUR. Awesome. I mean, if you can get the apps that you need from Flatpak, that's fine. But don't just trust Flatpak either, because people can get malware built into Flatpak stuff. Yeah, that is it, Corva, 100%. 100%. It's to do with orphaned packages and orphaned dependencies and all that sort of stuff, isn't it? They need to have better control around the governance of who can request the ownership of orphaned packages. But the best thing to do is just not use it. Learn how to build it from source. That's my advice. Just don't use AUR. Learn how to build it yourself. It's not hard. I love DistroBox. I mainly use Fedora DistroBoxes on Debian. Nice, but even then, DistroBox isn't going to protect you, because it will still have access to your user data, right? You can still access home. You can still access all your configs. That's a malware is going to target the stuff that's in your home directory. Yeah, every distro does have its issues. 100%. Hang on. Oh, hang on. I need to. Am I dying because I'm thirsty? I am, aren't I? Let's do that. Let's do that. Just making sure I've not missed any chat. We've got to learn to work around these quirks and issues. Yeah. I feel like the main issue is just Arch-based distros like CachyOS became so popular as the Windows replacement, but didn't properly teach about when and how to use the AUR. Yeah, and that's what I mean by Arch being the new Windows. Windows is full of malware because it's popular. Same thing happened with macOS when that started to become more popular. At one point, you'd never dream of there being malware on a Mac, and then Mac became more popular, and suddenly malware starts appearing on Mac. Same happening with Linux, mainly Arch, because Arch and CachyOS and all of the derivatives are very, very popular, right? So it becomes popular, it becomes a target. And unfortunately, the AUR is an easy target. Right, we're done. I think we're done. How many days did I have? 15, was it? 17 days. That's good. That's good. Nope. Cancel. Exit to main menu. Confirm. But I do want to play around with Fedora. Okay. I can't afford Apple malware. Can I buy Android instead? I mean, the good thing about Apple is it might be expensive, but it lasts forever. Somewhere, I don't know where it is, I've got a 2014 MacBook Air i7. I need to get it back actually. That still works perfectly. You say that about an old Dell. Corvo says that's one of the reasons I picked Fedora. It has Red Hat behind it, so if something happens, they'll jump on it. Well, it's not. Yeah. Don't forget though, Fedora is its own thing. Yes, it's sponsored and it's got infrastructure and it's got staff from Red Hat, but it's its own thing. But obviously, if the shit hits the fan with Fedora, Red Hat's going to have a vested interest in getting it sorted as soon as they can. But it won't affect Red Hat because obviously there's checks and balances before it goes to Red Hat, right? Although it could do, I suppose. Right, servers, private, gnome, join. There we go. Antisocial engineering when all software I use is verified, Flatpak, or is from Picker OS itself. Nice, not gonna lie, there's nothing worth claiming on this PC. Pika Pika! Wait, what? Long. Wait, what? You've put picker picker. Can you see that? I know you can't see that. Look at this. Look. It says, so Jack says long long. Pika pika. Long long. Pika pika. Smitty, 2015 MacBook Pro with Fedora still chugging. Has an i5. Nice. Corvo, similar to Ubuntu and Pinocchio, yeah. Well, it's not actually. I think Pinocchio, I keep calling it Pinocchio. I think that sounds better. I think it's very, very different. Red Hat and Fedora is somewhere in between. Because Red Hat is the enterprise distro, right? Pinocchio is the is the company, right? So Red Hat is the enterprise version, and then Fedora is the community that is upstream. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry for the caps. Never apologise for the caps, dude. In this chat, you don't get blocked for it, you know. I haven't got aggressive bots in here killing things like that. But I'll do it myself if you piss me off. Eugene, Apple had some problematic models, but in general they last a lot. Yeah, I think a lot of the 2000 T2 stuff, they're a bit shit. But the M series are incredible. What do you mean it's reversed? Red Hat is downstream? Is that what you're saying? I don't think it is though, because it's the stuff from Fedora that goes into RHEL, not the other way round. The 15-inch second gen. Oh, has my mouse just died? I think my mouse just ran out of power. Although it's still lit up, so it doesn't make sense. Let me plug it in. My mouse just died. What the hell? What the fuck's just happened there? Not having a good day, am I? Try this mouse instead. Oh, hang on, no, I can't use that one because it's freaking USB-C. Do you know what? I think I just might take up knitting today. Should I just do a knitting stream? There we go. We'll use this instead. I need to move that. God damn it. Can I move? I can't move that, can I? No. Hold on a sec. Right, let me just try something. I'll do that. Grab that. I'll do that. This might mess things up. Hold on a sec. Hello. There we go. Sorry about that. Then we're going to need to do this one, which is the Scarlet Audio. And then do that. Okay. It was nothing to do with the mouse. The mouse was fine. It was just locked on here because I had the chat overlay over the actual game. Sorry about that. Camera froze. Have we got camera froze as well? Oh yeah. That's funny. Let's do... so we're going to go media. Oh, I'm not going to get this to work again. Damn it. I don't think this will work. Play. Yeah, because of... Oh well, no camera. No camera for the rest of the stream. Sorry, guys. But we're back. We're back in the game. Let's go. Right, music. Where's the music gone? Music there. Where did we get to? Are we back? We're back now. Right, yeah, a bit of a problem now because I need to do that. Go to there and do that. Actually, no, I will put it this side. And then I just want to make sure I can see. I've caught up with chat. Right, okay, where are we? That's fine. Alma Linux, but the packages are old. Yeah, it wasn't a mouse. It was just locked to the game. But for some reason, it was showing. All I would have had to have done is just scroll up to here, and then the mouse would have worked. Look, it's there. Look, see? Look, I can't move the mouse. Look, you can't see I'm moving the mouse, but I am moving the mouse. You can't see it. But if I move up to there and then do it, the mouse moves. So yeah. We put the mouse. It's not that. I'd watch you make the penguin blanket. Either way, a big company that has a best interest in the product will hopefully try to fix it. Well, the thing is Valve is heavily invested in Arch. So, and they would not put any money into fixing the AUR because it even says on the Arch wiki, use at own risk. They don't recommend that you use the AUR. So, no, they wouldn't do anything. Yeah, I think many users, including me, sometimes need to take a lesson on learning what AUR package you, or just don't use AUR VHS Jaden and learn how to build from source, and then only get it from the source on GitHub or wherever they've got it stored up, right? Yeah, IT Crowd is fucking brilliant. IT answers today's problem. Have you tried to shut it down and on again? Wait, what? Turn it off and on again. Yeah, knitting stream. I'll do a knitting stream one day. Fedora, stop blaming Fedora. You know it's not Fedora. Have you run old OBS? Okay. Hang on, I have to run older OBS from Flatpak because the Wayland Fix extension doesn't work on newer OBS. I don't know what that means. And I know for a fact that Don is running the latest Flatpak. And I'm running the slightly behind DNF version. Can't sell J-Hand pictures to the fans. I don't know what that means. Bob Marley tree. I don't know what that means. Fix for what issue? Yeah, I was just thinking the same. Enormous chunks. Basically, keyboard shortcuts don't work on OBS when you're tabbed out and wearing it. Yeah, it does. Watch. You ready? So that's my Discord. Right? I'm going to go into my general. I'm going to go into one of my chats here. Look, mod voice. Right, you ready? I'm not on OBS. And it's not working. Okay, that was working. I'm not sure why it's not. That's embarrassing. We go back to OBS. Wait. Control Shift number plus minus. Do you know what? That was working. I had that working. Oh, shut up then. That was actually working before. Oh, let me get out of mod voice now. I'll get out of there. Back into mod voice. Oh no, I'm not going to show my settings because, you know, I don't want to dox myself. Keybinds. Oh, it deleted my keybind. Toggle deafen. So it's Control Shift. There you go. Right. So go into mod voice. If I press this button here, you can't see it. Go outside. I can click on here, so I'm not actually in OBS. No, you can do it because I just showed you I've done it. So I'm not. That's an OBS keybind that I'm actually triggering from. I mean, I can do it here. You'll hear it. I'm not in OBS. I'm in here. I'm in the game. Look, I'm in the game. Watch. But it's fine cake. Okay. Cake shop. You can't be fixed. Yeah. And all chunks. Wouldn't call that an issue. Blah blah blah. By the way, thanks for the help with the job thing earlier. Restored some confidence to keep going. Bless you. No worries, dude. Velocity in the house. Hello. Yay. Or just use the chaotic AUR. Probably safe. Or just don't use AUR. Well, the OBS shortcuts work fine on Windows when I'm in game. On Linux it doesn't work, so it's an issue. OBS shortcuts. Oh, okay. So you're talking about the keybinds in here. Yeah? So the hotkeys. Ah, right. Yes, that would make sense actually. So where's the mic? Start recording. That's virtual. Stop streaming. I don't want to do that one, do I? Start recording. Stop recording. Pause recording. Stop virtual camera. We got reset stats, screenshot output, quick transition, replay buffer, alert screens, Discord peeps, intro join us. And then we've got matrix overlays, scene. So where's the microphone? Mic should be on scene, right? Show mic, hide mic. So if we go like that and put in super shift and then super shift apply. It's not even doing it when I'm inside here. What's this one? Add. Oh, I see, right. Super shift number pad divide. Revert. Clear. Okay. Oh yeah. So that's working. But I'm inside OBS. I'm outside OBS now. And it's still working. Click in here. Click in here. Oh no, it's not working. Okay, fair enough. But you can still hear me though, couldn't you, either way? Maybe I should start playing this game, as it's the anniversary stream. JTech. Anyway, I'm sorry for that. The only way to be safe when installing packages is if you do a full in-depth scan of each package, its dependencies and the dependencies. Yeah. No one's going to do that though, are they? Installing from source, installing from CPI, installing from anything is all the same. When you install from a package store, you are putting the ownership of the package scanning to somebody else. Source. The difference is that AUR unfortunately allows nearly anyone to take over abandoned packages. Enormous Chunks has started playing a game called Farmer Against Potatoes. So you're saying Ubuntu has a point. Pointy Ubuntu. Careful not to get stabbed. Right. Right, what am I doing? Let's check our power in this base. Let's do that first, shall we? Come on. Come on, game. No power. Okay. I thought it was a bit dark. Oh, I'm going to need to repair my tyres, aren't I? Should we do that now? Hardware Details channel has a video on 10th June with info on the state of packages in Linux. Interesting points on the time that goes from a bug discovery to a patch and to the user updating it. I'm going to need to make some repair wire, I think. I can't. This is where we were last time. This is exactly the same point where we were last week. God damn it. Right, I've got to focus on the game now. Second half starting to see for a bit. No worries, dude. Dune is a survival sandbox-ish game set in the Dune universe, and it's freaking awesome. It's very story driven. You have a lot of freedom to do what you want when you want. If you want to spend hours building a base, you can. You have to collect resources. You have to do missions to get points in order to unlock things that you can craft. Yeah, no, it's really cool. You have lots of quests here. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind on all of mine, so I'll go to the journeys here. You can see these are all the ones I've done. Got some there that I haven't done yet. Loads that I haven't done yet. More that I haven't done. More that I haven't done. And then so that's the actual story. You've then got contracts that you can do. So again, all the ones that are grayed out are the ones I've done. So there's a merchant one there, Harkonnen one there, plantologist one there, bounty one there, cutting edge, crossroads, swordmaster advanced, mentat and troop. I've not done any of those yet. So yeah, lots to do. And then there's places out in the map where you can go and do missions as well. So you'll drive along, and then their flare will go up, and then you can go and speak to them, and they'll give you missions. There you go. There's one there. Look. It's as if it knew. Oh, there's two. I've not actually done any of these yet though. I'll walk up to this dude, and he'll sell you shit.
Fancy seeing a familiar face all the way out here.
So you can either buy shit from them, which I don't think anyone ever does, or
Didn't expect to see you so soon.
can
You
look
know me.
what brings you to
Calamity
Jabal Free.
opportunities,
How
of
do I
course.
find that?
But dang it, if I don't always seem to find I find it teeming with slavers. I knew I could count on you.
So I'm going to take out some slavers now. Goodbye. Contract accepted. We're culling. So we'll how much fuel have I got actually? I've got loads of fuel. Wait, what? No, actually, how much? Oh no, I need some more. Is there a single player? Is there a single player story mode? There is one coming, single player. So the way that it works is that you start off in the Haga Basin, which is basically this map here. You start off your journey down here, along here, probably around here somewhere. So that's where you start, and then you do a load of stuff in this area, and then there's a mission to say, right, you need to go to Vermilius Gap. So then you come over to here, and you do the Vermilius Gap, and then do more of the Vermilius Gap. So you got Western and Eastern, and once you've done that part, you'll get a load of decent gear, which will allow you then to go over to this area and start doing this section, and then you can do this area, this section, this area, that area, that area, that area. So and I haven't actually opened up all of this map yet. So my goal is to 100% all of them. So if you look over on the left hand side there, if I do that, you can see it says 100%. That's because I've 100%ed that area. Same with that one, same with that one, and then same with that one, same with that one, same with that one. So I haven't quite 100%ed all of the areas yet. And there's missions that happen throughout all of these. Each area's got a what do you call it? What's it called? I can hear a thing above me. Where is it? Oh, is it on that one? It's not on that one. It's over here. So each area's got one of these. The anvil. So it's got a vendor, contract board, taxi service. Just want to make sure that I'm not. I am there. Let's go. We better get out of here. Otherwise, we're going to get into a fight with the Sauder car. And I'm not up for that right now. Oh, we'll fight these guys though. That was a terrible shot. If you went back in time... Well, hang on, what? Freedom... if you went back in time on game, don't crash again the same way where insurance company will sue you. Yeah. I'm not a Niri fan, but he has a nice Niri setup for sure. Thanks, dude. Hey, Bensi, how you doing? What Linux distro is this? Fedora? Oh, yeah. Yes, it's Fedora, yeah. Got him. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. How did that not see me? How did that not see me? JTech says the mission dialogue boxes reminds me of KOTOR and SUTOR style of in-game cutscene dialogue system. Nice. When I finish Subnautica, I may give one a try. I like the sandbox aspect of it. It's great. It's really good. Yeah, those spotlights come off of the Sardaukar ship, and if they see you, they get you in like a bubble that freezes you and you can't move. And then they send down a bunch of Sardaukar that you've got to fight. And they are actually quite tough. I mean, they're easy to deal with. It's just time. Right, let's... Actually, we can get some dude juice, can't we? Come here. Come here. Pop you in there. Nice. Pop you in there. Nice. Pick you up. Come on. Pick you up. Pick you up. Why are you not letting me pick it up? Is it full or something? Am I full? Don't need that, do I? Well, can't pick them up. Never mind. I need a KOTOR in my life. You got Conan. I saw you were playing that yesterday. How you getting on with it? Star Wars trumps all. Should I install Outlaw? Oh shit! Oh no shit! Mistakes are made. I meant for that to happen. That was on purpose, that one. Hey Ryan, how you doing? Welcome on in, good to see you. Now the question is, was the first time I did it on purpose, or was the second time I did it on purpose, or were they both on purpose? But I can't see that 1000 watts light beam. Pretty good, it's been a blast building stuff. Yeah, building on it's really good fun actually. Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah. Does it show when my theme changes? It doesn't it? We want it to be Dune, don't we? Hang on. Let's pick a Dune one. Should we do that one? No, we're going to do that one. There we go. Flashbang. How much fuel have we got? Look at all the dead bodies I got. I've got more dead bodies than fuel. The insurance bill will be on purpose. Hang on. We'll go this way. Remind me when I get back to the base that I need to repair my tyres because they're going to start dying very soon. I think what we'll do is we're going to go straight back to base now because I'm getting bored of collecting fuel. So we'll go and power the base up and then we'll go out and do that contract. I'm not sure I've got the resources to make the new ship. Need an F pit stop. What now? What you talking about, Willis? I need that as a sound bite, don't I? I'll do that. Don, you can do that as well. Now. Do exclamation mark, huh? Fire trucks just pulled up to my apartment building. Oh, okay. Hopefully not for a fire. Stay safe, enormous chunks. Oh, no! No one saw that, right? There's no witnesses. Absolutely no witnesses. Are they going to the half-dead lady on 6 or the crackheads on 5? Oh, dude. Repair wheels. Reminder. Thank you. Actually, I needed that because I would have forgotten. Pop you in there. Pop you in there. And then we'll go to you and go... Now we got power. Where did we make it? I think we make it on this one. No. Yeah. Yeah? No. That one? Not that one. Not that one. Definitely not that one. There's the welding torch. There it is. Welding wire. We'll just do 500. Hey Underlord, how you doing? Welcome in, good to see you. Corvo says, hey LGL, you run Niri and Noctalia. Do you use a display manager or greeter? Or do you just log in with TTY? No, I use Light DM with the Light DM GTK greeter. Why it won't turn over? It's a rover. It's got auto right way upping, whatever that's called. So we go 6. Go repair. Auto correct, auto rotate, yeah. See, we've only got a Mark 3 buggy, and there's like, I think there's a Mark 5. What have we got? Research vehicles. There's a Mark 4 buggy there. There's a Mark 5 buggy there. But in order to make that, we need... Oh, we need duraluminium. We can get that though, but it's awkward to get. But we could get that. Armor plating. I don't know where to get armor plating from. Oh no, I do know where to get that actually. It was a crackheads on fire. Why would the fire department go there? Yeah, so if I go into my tool here, look, DNF, move that across to there. Actually, no, that looks cool. So we'll move that to here. We type out IGHTDM. So I've got light DM installed. And then I've got, what greeter is it again? Greeter. Oh, I thought I had light DM greeter installed as well. I thought I had that installed, but I don't. GTK. Oh, maybe I don't then. Oh, there, it's that one. Yeah, so it's light DM GTK. So light DM display manager, and then the light DM GTK greeter. Probably OD'd again. Damn. Like SDDM. I used to use SDDM. Let's just fix that one. Did you get that, Corvo? That's okay, that's okay. That needs a repair. Oh, that's much more important, dude. Yeah, so I'm going to show you. So I'm using light DM as the display manager, because this gives me another chance to show off my app. And then for the greeter, I'm using light DM GTK. Yeah. Well, I think everything's repaired now. Oh, what? Hang on. That's repaired. That's repaired. That's repaired. Give that a little tickle. That's repaired. I think we're good now. But these are all Mark 3, look. Mark 3, Mark 3. I think that's a Mark 4 up there, though. Yes, that's a Mark 4 butter ray. Cutter ray. Butter ray sounds better, though, doesn't it? Have I ever tried DMS? No. I tried the one that it installed. I tried Waybar. Getting carried away now, look, with the repairing. But no, I haven't tried DMS. I've looked at it, though, because our good friend Don has done videos on it. It looks good. But I do prefer the config approach rather than the settings approach. Just feels like I've made it then. I know I haven't, but it just feels like it. That's all good, that's all good, that's all good, that's all good, that's all good. Right, now we need to go back and get to the chopper. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay, that's okay. So I do want to make a new one of these. That would be cool. What can we make, though? If we were to make... What can we make? So we're back on here. So we can do a Mark 4. We've got a Mark 5. Or an assault. What do we need for that? Duraluminium. We need duraluminium. We need 70, 140, 210, 260, 310. That's random. 382. I don't know how many of them we need. 6. Lots. Linux wives. What? So now the only choice is missions. Oh, take 1,000 sips of water from a container. Nice, let's go. So do we build an assault chopper? Or do we do missions? Hey Mightiest, how you doing? Welcome on in, good to see you, dude. How's it going? Let's research that anyway, because we've got it. We can go and get rid of some of this stuff. I don't need to carry it all around. Oh, hang on. 7. 7. Doing well. Good, good, good. What are you up to today? Are you gaming? Linuxing? Chilling? Watching the football? Soccer? Wait, what? Where did I get that from? Where did that come from? What the frick? What gun's that? That does 262 damage as opposed to... Holy crap. That's a gun? That's a gun and a half. That's like... Rate of fire 77. 75. Oh no, 77. 75 meters range, 75. Accuracy 0.15. Windows and all of that. Wait, what? What are you talking about, dude? Look at that. That's cool. I'm just gonna. I want to test this gun out. The train station display crashed with Windows BSOD errors, so that's that. That's funny. Boom! Headshot. Boom! Not headshot. Okay. Like a boss. Right. So I got distracted then. Right. Hang on, have we got the mission? Have we got the contract up on the menu? We haven't, have we? Right, we're gonna empty out our inventory. I don't need to be carrying 82,000 coin. That's for sure. Where's all my coin gone? There it is. Linux Mint got kernel 7 updated for no reason. 6.17 had no issues. It's features, isn't it? It's not about issues, it's about features. We've only got 2 wait, what? We've only got 2 bandages left. Oh no, we haven't. Got 20 there. Okay, so we'll just put them in there. I think we're okay. 71 volts, that's fine. It's not all about you though, Emmy, is it? You know? Hey Ramses, how you doing? Welcome on in. Good to see you. The Google, yeah, it's Google, isn't it? Google Translate's a bit shit, really. Because it's saying, Ramses says sup sup, but it translates to soup soup. Which is a bit weird, not gonna lie. Right, okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I need to load up my that though. We're gonna go and get some duraluminum. We need to go to let's go to here maybe. So in the books you can't use shield in the deserts of Arrakis because they attract the worms. That's same here. Here, yeah. I'll show you. Watch this. We go to... Oh, it's already got it. Don't want to do that. Want to do that. 7. Just stick this in my bum. There we go. So if I go onto this, I go onto the sand here. Look. When I get to a certain point, you watch. You'll see the thing come up. You ready? Right, can you see that little icon in the middle? Watch what happens when I turn my shield on. Woo! Holy shit, that was quick! Oh my god. I absolutely pooped my pants then. That just popped up right behind me. Holy shit. Hopefully you get the idea. I think the guns are only really added for because I don't think they I think they thought the sword combat wouldn't be enough for a lot of players, and it's like they're darts as well, they're not actual bullets, so it's a bit of a compromise really. Oh shit, did I bring my suit? I did bring my suit. Cool. No, you can't you can't do anything with the worm. Apart from die by it. I think we'll go down here. Oh shit, I need to put the suit on. Damn it. Hang on a sec. Forgot about that. Ambulance showing up. Oh no. I think I need to go over here. Uh-oh. Gotta watch out for enemies around here because they hurt. Oh look, there's fuel there. Here we go. Oh, we got to go there. See, that's why I put my base right next to that Hand of Kadir. Yeah, you can get Gauss guns. Yeah, needles, darts. I think that's what they're trying to do here. There's Long Tim. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention. It's so cool, this game. How many times have I said to you guys this game's cool? Sedekar, yeah, that's Sedekar. If you get spotted, you get frozen in a bubble, and then they send down, I think it's 4 or 5 of them, and they're pretty good. I mean, they're pretty easy to cheese, but. Right. Got 2 days of shields left, or power. What we can do is just do that and we'll just chuck the whole lot in. So all that for 19. Jasmine crystal, right, oh, okay. So we pop that in there. That one in there? Put the jasmine in here. I can't remember what we need. I didn't even look, so let's have another quick look. In order to make that, you need aluminium. Okay. Oh, we might need to do an aluminium run then. Oh, that'd be fun. Let me go and check to see how much we got. We might have a load already, though. Oh, we have. Got loads. Got 591. So if we go and do that in this one. Aluminium. We're just going to do the max. Should we do an aluminium run? What do you reckon, chat? We do that. And then we can go like that, like that, like that. Like that, like that. Digging through the recycling bin for cans. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like that sounds like fun, doesn't it? Let's do that. We'll need to take the truck though. Actually, I want to get rid of the bodies out of the truck, don't I? So, have we got an empty one of these somewhere? I don't think we have we? Actually, what I can do, I'll put the dew juice in here. Oh, I don't. Oh, wait, what? How? Time to drink a lot of energy cans, yeah. Energy drink, sorry. We're going to grab that. Oh, it doesn't go in this one. I think it goes in this one over here, doesn't it? Yeah. So we've got 208 there. Oh, we're not far off. Let's go. Buggy. 255. I can't remember the maths now. Can you remember the maths? I think it was about 500, wasn't it? We needed. This is a little bit of a drive, but it's fun. We might get some fuel on the way. Yeah, so mission, build an assault ornithopter. That's our mission. So I don't know if there's anyone in the stream who's actually joined for Dune Awakening. Uh-oh, we're going to get shot. We're going to get shot. We're going to get shot. Nope, they didn't see us. They didn't see us in this massive, great big truck with a freaking spotlight on the front of it. Of course they didn't. Holy crap. What's the time? 10 o'clock. I did start late though, didn't I? I know, we'll go this way. And then we go, we'll take, not, is it this right? No, not this right, the next right. Right past that. I joined for the Linux chat to ask questions. Nice. Well, feel free. Feel free to ask any questions you want. I know how to use Google. Oh, there's some fuel though. We've got to grab that. That's rude not to. It's annoying that it turns the light off. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Abort, abort. We're going to go this way. I'm here for the fun. It's always a good time on this channel. Been listening while cleaning today. Nice. The kids have run amok. I can't remember I can't remember how to get to where I need to get to from here. So I don't normally go this way. I think it might be. I think we can get up there actually. Yeah, we can get up there. That's fine. That's fine. Watch out for any quicksand. I'll have a look in the map in a minute, but I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Yes, I am good. I'm guessing it's a mess, so it's a muck as in made a mess. Mucky. Muck. Dirt. I got lost and wandered here. Nice. Have you got this game then, Norse Chunks? This is where all the aluminium is over here. Got through here. And then it's just up that bit there. But there's some on the way up as well. In fact, is that some there? Yeah, some just there, look. Yeah, had a few kids stay the night. Now they're gone. My house is trashed. 6. Oh no, we don't want to do that. What we're doing? Might as well do it with this. What we're doing? I have over 6,000 games. Let me check. Damn, dude. So this is what an aluminium run looks like, although we are going to get this fuel. You do not have Dune Awakening. Ah, okay. Oh, I see. You got lost and wandered here, as in to the channel. Oh, I thought you meant this location in the game, dude. What an idiot. Me, that is, not you. I don't know you well enough to call you an idiot. You used KDE before Niri Noctalia. What other D and WMs did you use before you settled on your setup? So I pretty much always used KDE because I started on SteamOS, which was KDE. Then I moved to Fedora. KDE works. The KDE version spin, the official KDE spin, and then I moved on to Niri Noctalia. But I did do a few videos on other desktop environments, which is where I learned more about them. And I learned the difference between I learned the difference between window managers and desktop environments and that sort of thing. And then I saw the Black Don mess about with Niri Noctalia. And I was asking him something. I was in a Discord chat with him. He was sharing the screen, talking about some stuff. I think we were talking about Z. And he was showing me Z as the Z editor, which is really cool. And so I looked at that and I thought that's really cool. And he was showing me his, well, whilst showing me Z, I got to see his Niri Noctalia setup, and I quite like the look of it. So then I set that up inside a VM and was messing around with it in a VM, and got used to setting it all up, and kind of sort of thought, do you know what, this would be really cool. So then I installed Niri Noctalia alongside KDE and ran that for a while. Realised I didn't actually need KDE anymore. So then when I did a full rebuild on my system, I'd already built up a script for Niri Noctalia. So I just run that script and set it all up when I rebuilt my system. And here we are. King Claw Blazer in the house. Let's go. G'day, mate. Hopefully that answered the question, Corvo. Don't make me answer that one again. It's like, sorry, mate, I was screwing my wife. Oh, dear. I'm terrible. Soccer News, Qatar 1, Switzerland 1. Oh, okay. No worries, dude. What are you running at the minute? How are we doing for space, actually? Oh, we've got loads of space. Damn. When's Scotland playing? Is it tomorrow? Fedora workstation. Ah, okay, cool. I actually tried Cinnamon. Cinnamon I really liked, actually, and that was one that I was tempted to switch to. So I was close to switching to that. But yeah, now I'm on this. With the way I've got all this set up now, I mean, it's just... I can go full floaty woaty. I can lock it in, do that. Let's just do fast, hang on, FASTFETCH. Let's clear it first. Do fast fetch. I like the fact you can do all that. So clear that, do that again, fast fetch. I can bring that up to there, bring that up to there. I can go, is it, which one did I do? That one? No, is it that one? So I can do the matrix thing in there, or I can run it inside that. I can, if I want to, I can just do that, stick that there, go C matrix like that, bring that across to there if I want to. And I can go up here, go to my, select that. It changes all of the theme. So it's all like the theme colours. If I go back to here and go to, let's say we want to make it purple. Have I got a purple Dune? I think I've got a purple Dune, have I? Let's do that one. That wasn't good enough. Wasn't good enough of a change. Let's do blue. We got a blue Dune, haven't we? Yeah, there we go. So we'll do that. Everything changes. That went more of a pink colour. Can click over here and everything goes transparent. Yeah, kind of love it, dude. The desktop selector is a plugin for Noctalia, and it's called Wall Cards. Oh, I need to drink. I'm actually supposed to be doing a video on my whole setup, so keep an eye out for that. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. H3. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oh, that would have been good if I got that, wouldn't it? That would have been good if I got that one as well. I'm good, thank you. How are you, dude? Oh yeah, don't forget to do that.
Spin the wheel.
Oh, that's. I'll press two buttons at once then.
Breath. Luck decides.
We're not doing spin the wheel. We're doing the other thing. Cool. We've been back on Linux for a few weeks now. I used to use Ubuntu. Then I moved to Manjaro i3WM, Manjaro XS. Oh, that made me move then. The cat physically made me jump. Back to Windows 10 for work now. Fedora 44. Nice. That's a good journey, dude. Let's go and get the shiny because it's free. Might as well take the free shiny, aren't we? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, and that one as well. Don't forget that one.
ぜひご相談ください。コード以外も各種登録をお願いします。どなたでも大歓迎です。
Well, there's some over there. Let's go and get that. Journey took a few years, but I've come full circle. Oh, nice. So well, you can see how many days this one's installed. 22 days ago. So it's about 20 days ago. It would have been a year on Fedora KDE, and then I was about 2 or 3 months before that. I was on Steam OS, and then before that it was Windows 10. Right, how are we doing for space now? Oh, we got so much room in this buggy. What the frick? I'm going to fill it up. Might as well. Actually, I might grab some of the other stuff. Oh, this stuff. What's this called? I can't remember what it's called now. Basalt. Didn't realise I had all that space. So we'll grab some basalt, grab some more aluminium, and then we'll head back. Find some more aluminium. Okay, for the American viewers, aluminum. There you go. All right, I said it. You got a Brit to say it wrong. Don't. Whatever. We'll grab this basalt whilst we're here. Park ourselves there. We should be able to get both of these. Don't forget, tomorrow I will be doing Linuxing. I've built a Kwin Noctalia. I don't want to say desktop environment. It's not KDE. It's Kwin and Noctalia. And it works. And I've put it onto hardware and it's working. But it's not doing everything that I want it to do. But it is fully functional. Now, I can't like switch between workstation, desktops and stuff like that yet. But I'm pretty sure I'd be able to play games on it, and I have got Steam installed on a partition on that on my second PC. So we're going to try that. Some there, some here, some here, some here, some here. Oh no, that's basalt. Damn it! All right, we'll go anyway. So we'll check that out tomorrow. I also need to fix some issues on one of my apps, so we'll do that as well. If you want to hang out for that. And probably do some spin the wheel as well. Last time we did spin the wheel, I ended up on the Arch. That was cool, isn't it? That was fun. So we'll do that. King Claw Blazer has been playing Cyberpunk. Nice. That is a great game. I haven't actually played that on Linux yet. But I have completed the main game as a... what is it? Nomad. Is it Nomad? I might do a playthrough on that at some point. So Saturdays I tend to do games, which is why it's always quieter. Game nights tend to be quieter on my YouTube streams. Wait, what? Are you coming for me? No, okay. I've had to figure out why it was constantly crashing. What's going on? You think, oh, what are you running on, dude? I can't remember what setup you've got. It's funny, if you look into the history of some English words, the Americans actually say them correctly because the English changed the way they said it or spelled it. Not sure about... Nah, that's rubbish. You're talking rubbish, Corbo. We've been doing English for much longer than the Americans. I mean, they're in their effort to save printer ink, I can understand some of the changes, like taking out the U from colour and favourite and all that sort of stuff. It was only to save printer ink. That's all. That's the only reason they did it. You know? But the problem is with the American language is that they actually have to describe things. You know? Because otherwise they'll forget what it is. I mean, over here we say bin. But over there they say waste paper basket. It's like, you got to tell people what goes in here? Oh, it's waste paper. Oh, okay, that's fine then. We just say bin. Much simpler. The other one that's I went on about before is the bit that's like you walk on along the side of the road. We call it pavement. Right? It's a pavement. That's what you do. You walk along the pavement. Simple. Oh no, not the Americans. They can't grasp that. They've got to say sidewalk. Sidewalk. To walk along the side of the road. That makes sense. But still, come on guys. Why you got to describe everything? You know I'm only joking, right? I'm still right though. It's very similar to mine then. Oh, yeah, NVIDIA. I'm almost certain it'll be NVIDIA related, dude. And I don't know how to help you solve that. Waste paper basket. Yeah, it's American. We don't say that. Oh, is this respawned? Oh, that's handy. I don't mind if we do. I should have just done this all along. Just gone out and done a resource run. That's stone. It feels weird not going back full though. We're not far off. Oh, was it not? What was it then? Boxing rings are squared. Thank you so much for the sub, whoever you were. I don't know who you were because I didn't see it. But if you're in the chat, say hello. And then I'll know it was you. And I can thank you personally. But here's an applause just in case. But did you know that boxing rings used to be a ring? I made that up. I don't know if that's the case at all. Check it. The wife is from another country, so sometimes explaining why English does what it does sends me down the rabbit holes. Yeah. Yeah. Just had to switch to Proton. Oh, okay. Just because if you walk on the pavement, you're gonna... No, if you walk on the pavement, you're not gonna get run over by a car. That's the whole point. What you're talking about, do you want to know what we call that? Road. You don't walk in the road. That's where the cars go. Oh, hang on, we don't want to go that... Oh, do we want to go this way? Which way am I going? No, we've got to go... Wait, what? I'm lost. Good, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Turn around. Drive, park on driveways and drive on parkways. Cargo space. Just had to switch... Oh, yeah. So what were the symptoms then, King Core Blazer? Oh, you say it was just crashing? Oh, there's some more there. And what's all this about a trunk? What the hell is this all about a trunk? What's elephants got to do with vehicles? I mean, I can't say anything. We call it a boot. But still. No, pavement is what's up the side of the road. Trunk is a boot. Yeah, we call it boot. Bonnet and hood. Yeah, yeah. And fender. Fender make freaking guitars, dude. What the hell? Oh dear. Concrete is what makes up the road. Concrete and tarmac. Although you can use tarmac on the pavement as well. This is fun. Oh dear. Being a parts guy, I had to learn a few things. Trunk is like the big box you keep old coats and blankets in. Our roads are made of asphalt. Yeah, asphalt as well. That's another one, yeah. Let's put the light on. Right, we're heading back now. That looks cool though. You got to admit that looks really cool, right? Actually, if I move that across to there like that. Oh, hang on, no. I need to release it. I need to do this.
Release the window from tiling hell.
Pop that like that. Do that. Do that. Do that. I mean, come on. That looks cool, doesn't it? Look at the... Oh, look at that as well. How freaking cool is that? Signal, indicator. Yeah, indicator. Americans don't know what's trunk. They all drive pickups. What do you call the... Oh, is it... What's the thing at the back of the pickup? What's that called? Flatbed thing, you know? What do you call it? Bed. Oh, okay. Well, that's similar. Truck bed. Right, okay. That makes sense. You can have that one. Truck bed and tailgate. Oh, we're running out of fuel. Wait, did I bring fuel? Of course I did. I didn't bring much though. Oh no, I'm good. It's a bed because bodies can sleep there. I'm hoping we'll have room for dude juice when we get back. I think we'll go this way. My Lincoln Town car had 12 body trunk. Wait, what? Truck bed. 12 body trunk. Is that how you measure the size of the beds? Is how many bodies you can fit in it? That's so American. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, we'll go this way. We'll go this way. We also measure things in freedom units here. Well, we mix it up a bit, don't we? We do miles, you do miles. Body part units, yeah. What's cheeseburgers per dollar? I've gone the wrong way. No, I haven't. It's through here. Yeah, through here. Up here, turn right. Might have to get into a fight. No, we don't do kilometers per hour. We do miles per hour. All our signs are in miles per hour. Because it costs too much money for the government to replace all the signs. Otherwise they probably would. Oh, inventory's full. Okay, that's handy. Let's go. Going half AFK Black Desert Guild time. No worries, Eugene. Good luck, dude. Don't die. Have fun. Oh, wrong button. Oh wait, what? They got a big gun. Oh, I killed him. Did I kill him? Oh, there's one there as well. Yeah, it's great. It's a bit cheesy though. It's a bit too cheesy, easy cheesy. Sailing friends on my pirate ship. That sounds cool. Not gonna lie. This game is fucking brilliant. I'm not sure if I mentioned it before. Have I mentioned it before? Not sure. Right, just have a quick look on here. We'll go to here. You got any comments? Oh, we got some comments. Let's do it.
In the comments section with LGL.
What we got? What we got? VV, hello VV. You were in chat a minute ago. Commented. What was your first I'm sticking with Linux moment? VVV331 says, my friend have switched and even sticked with Linux after I tried it for a bit and later switched back to Windows. And he motivated me to actually stick with Linux. I did have to dual boot, so I just had to start booting other OS over Windows. Nice! We've got another one here. What was your first I'm sticking with Linux moment? Windows kept breaking YTDLP 3 different times from 3 different reinstalls. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Can't live without the YTDLP. And then someone liked it. And that was Finley saying the feeling that I was using my computer unbothered by Big Corpo instead of using their computer that I'm lucky to have. And I say, and had to pay for too. That's the end of
In the comments section with LGL.
Hey, Ikarukaruku. What's your name? Ikarukaru. I think I got that right straight off. Wow. Hello, what distro? I'm on Fedora 44. And I'm running Niri and Noctalia. Cool, cool. You see that? I've got that. It's on here as well. Look. Come look at it there. Look. I'll put that back there though because that looks cool. It's just like a big gap there though. But it's quite nice when you get a different, like, if I pick up a different background, you can just see it shines through. Look. Oh, actually, if we do, let's do a. Should we do that one? No, let's do that one. There we go. So you can see, like, that's cool, isn't it? If I just move that across here like that, Let's move that across. You can't see it all though, can you? Oh, I suppose you can see most of it. How cool does that look? How freaking cool does that look? Thank you. Call me Ikaru, please. No problem. You had really good config. Thank you. How much time you need for have the settings? Not that long once you get used to it, to be honest. Did you do a video in solo or YouTube video? I haven't done a video yet. I have to do a video. I promised on my last video, which was this one here. I promised that I would do a video on it. So if you want, go and watch that one, which talks about what my setup is a little bit, with some game footage. Where's the chat gone? Where's the chat gone? Over here. I only recently joined the Zen crowd. Still getting used to it though. I really want a custom wallpaper, but I haven't found one I like yet. I keep finding lots of them, and so I just add them all. But yeah, make sure you subscribe, Iku, and check out the video. I might actually record it tomorrow. The problem I'm having is it's trying to work out what order to do it in, because I've got, obviously I'm using Fedora, so I'm going to talk about Fedora first. Then I think I'll talk about the window manager, which is the Niri part, which you don't really see much of Niri, because I mean obviously the scrolling and all that sort of stuff is that's all Niri. And then there's Noctalia, which does all of the background stuff and all the theming and stuff like that. And I might talk a little bit about some of my apps as well, but I might do a separate video for that. But I just want to make sure that I get it in a good order so you get to see all of the cool stuff. And I might talk a little bit about the configs as well, because on Noctalia you don't really need to mess with the configs at all, because it's all done in the settings. But with Niri you do need to mess around with configs. So, yeah. So keep an eye out for that. We've made it home, everybody. We've returned home. Let's go. I need to put some dew juice in the dew juicer. So I reckon I must have used a bunch of water already. So we'll do that now. Put the gun away. How is that still going? What the frick? Got 19 of that, so we can go and put that back in here. No, it's over here, isn't it? Is it this one? Yep. And then in this one, it's where we're going to put all of the aluminium. Zezio, hello, welcome back. Good to see you, dude. How's it going? This game looks like a Star Wars game. It's Dune, so it's sci-fi, so it's close. Aluminium, 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 aluminium. I'm saying it like that on purpose. Is anyone twitching each time I say it? Talking of Twitch, I'm thinking about streaming on Twitch. I think if I get 100 followers on Twitch, I'll stream on Twitch. Let me share my Twitch. Actually, what I'll do is I can't do it on that, can I? No, okay, I'll put that back. No, you don't get bigger income for streaming on Twitch at all, dude. not even close. You get ad revenue from videos. You don't get ad revenue. You don't get much ad revenue on Twitch at all. You rely on the subs and bits and things like that. I posted a picture on how my Zen browser looks in VIP chat. If you want to check it out, will do. I'll do that now. Are you happy for me to share it? You happy for me to share it on stream? Fun fact, you're in Discord voice chat the whole time. Am I? Oh yeah. How do you know? Can you see when we're in the mod voice chat? Or is it like the little icon at the top? Go for it. Hang on then. So that's very similar to... Oh, hang on. You've got modding, media. Okay, that's cool. I'm still getting used to it because I keep forgetting that these are essentially the same as the horizontal tabs. So when you close the tab, it disappears. If you've got multiple browsers open and you close that tab, it disappears. I need to go, but I hope you good gaming streaming session, mate. Good night. Thanks, dude. Don't forget to go and sub on or follow on Twitch. If I get a load of people on there, then I will start streaming there. Yeah, I think it's pretty much the same as. Oh no, that's your desktop, isn't it? All good, mate. I'm not going to miss that. Nice. I'd love to watch you on Twitch. Those in the folders always stay open, but they reset to the original link once you close the browser. Ah, okay. Huh. That's pretty cool. So what I can do now is close that, and then if I open it up again, it automatically opens on my other screen at the right size. But you can't see that unless I go and do... if I do... Which one is it? This one. That's what I'm looking at. So that's my main screen, and then that's my Discord screen with my other stuff on it. Oops. Finally done cleaning. Nice. Good job, dude. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Can we make some more of those? Oh, 92. Oh no, 59. Why not? We've run out of jasmine now, though. Okay. Love how it's set up. Yeah, I'm getting there with it. I think I can do Control S to get rid of the bar. So, so that gets rid of that sidebar. So I'll go back onto my YouTube. So I like how clean that is. And if I go Super F and then open up Super B, opens up another one. Do another one. So I quite like how tied it up. I quite like having these up the top here, like the stuff that I use regularly. But I love being able to hide the this bit, because that was the bit that actually put me off. This here was the bit that put me off of Zen, because I'm not really a fan of the vertical tabs, so I got rid of them. Super B, yeah, Super B, that's it. A Vivaldi for the win. Honestly, we'll probably stick with it until Ladybird is released. What's Vivaldi built on? I'm not a fan of chromium based. What I understand is Vivaldi's quite heavy though, isn't it? I do have Vivaldi as an option on my installer. I've got Brave. I won't use Brave. I have Chromium installed, but it's only for an app that I've got. I need Chromium to run an app. But yeah, you can install this on my app. I've been Firefox for at least 2 decades. Yeah, I was Firefox pretty much non-stop for as long as I can remember. I've only recently moved over to Zen though. This is the bit that I can't do without. This scrolling on here using the scroll wheel. That's the important bit, the scroll wheel, because I know you can do it on other things. But all this is just so, and then I can go Windows tab, Windows super tab, find what I want. I can do super W for the wallpapers. I can do super G, is it, for this stuff. I can swap things around. I can open up something on there, drag that onto there. Actually, I want that down there. Actually, no, I want to open up my Mac. So we're going to move that to there. We're going to move you to there, and then we're going to open up my Mac here, and then we're going to reload, connect to my Mac. So I've now got my Mac open. Actually, I don't like that wallpaper. Let's quickly change that. It's got to be Dune related because it's a Dune stream. There we go. Nice. Back to the game. Love it. Firefox always ends up being giga slow for no reason for me. I have tried several forks as well. It's interesting. Also recently found out that Vivaldi is Norwegian with HQ located in Oslo. Okay, that's cool. King Claw Blazer. I love people watching people use tiling window managers. Yeah, it's so cool. So freaking cool. I love it. We'll pop you down there, pop you there, move you to there. It's just so good for when you're working on things. You can move things to places that work for you. Okay, so that's that done. Nice. 59. We've got some 59. 59. Over here. Like that. Go into here. Stick it in the hole. There we go. How many have we got now? We have got 333 duraluminum. I'm still using KDE. Nothing wrong with KDE. Fantastic desktop environment. As I have said it once, but I will stick with KDE and evolve how I use it over time. Yeah, that's exactly what happened with me, dude. Right, okay, so we go to here. Oh, I haven't unlocked it yet. That's why. Oh, I have unlocked it. Wait, what? I still haven't really rised my desktop. I mean, if it works, dude, that's all that matters, isn't it, really? I never actually got into ricing as such until I went to window managers. I never really riced KDE. I will consider using something else if they have native minimized to taskbar, task list, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, you can't do that on this. Well, you can actually. That's a lie because you have got. Oops, didn't mean to press that button. So you have got a system tray, which some things go to, but not everything goes to the system tray. So if I go to, if I open up Steam, for example, it's going to be behind that. So let me just bring it down. Hang on, no. Go to Steam and then bring it down to here. Wait, what? Where does Steam go? So Steam, which I got set to open and float, open to that size and then float. If I click on close, it minimizes to this tray, but not everything does that. So Discord does, OBS does, my scheduler app does, but not everything does. Which is why on most of the things you won't see the X to close it. How did that end up over there like that? Oh, okay, because it's like that. Okay, let's just do that.
Release the window from tiling hell.
No, we did have it all the way over here, didn't we? Like this. Right? That was right, wasn't it? Hang on. It's clear. And then... And then we'll just drag that across there like that. There we go. Apps need to have minimized tray for that to work. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I would miss that, Zezio, but I don't. I honestly thought I would miss the minimize to tray, but I really don't. It's weird. Enormous chunks, I know, but it could be fun to see what I could create. So I don't know if I can get. I don't know if I can access it on here. Hang on, let me just see. I'll go to OBS. We'll go to capture. We'll go right. We'll go right click on there. Add source. Do that one and go. Oh, the camera's working. Oh, let's go. Oh. Well, that's interesting. What's that going to look like on Dune Awakening though? Where would we put it on Dune Awakening? Over here, wouldn't we? We'd put it about there. Is that right? About there? How's that look? But whilst we're there, let's go capture. Oh, let's put it right at the top. Okay, so we go add a source. And we're going to go capture video. We're going to do... Oh, it's not even there. Wait, what? Is it not installed? Oh no, I know what it is. Oh, I'm an idiot. Let me just get rid of that. Hang on. I'd forgot I'd done this. If I go back to my Mac, look, and then open it up. And if we close Photoshop, When we open up OBS here, there we go. If I right click on that and go open projector here. Right, so this is my experiment that I'm working on right now. Watch, if I go to Alacrity and fast fetch. I'm an idiot. That's the wrong keyboard. Wait a sec. Oh my god. Ah, too many mices. So this is a mixture between Noctalia, although I can't see the top part of the screen, can we? I do need to do it on this one. There you go. You should be able to see that now. Right, yeah, there you go. So that's Noctalia there, look. But I'm actually running what I've called LGLWM. It's based on Kwin. So we've got Noctalia and Kwin. That's what I'm messing around with at the minute. I don't care for workspaces, etc. I use the minimize feature a lot. I was doing okay on AWM since they have a minimize to task list feature by default. Nice. Yeah, that's it. Well, you build out the system for whatever works for you, right? I don't miss having apps on my taskbar. No, I don't either, actually. I don't miss... I thought I'd miss having stuff on my desktop as well. But I don't. So, yeah. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to go down to here. Right click on that and go open projector over here. Oh, hang on, that's not what I wanted to do. But I'll do it anyway. How does that looks alright? Does it look alright with the camera there? You never have stuff on your desktop. I can't have stuff on my desktop. I'm so EP that I had to go on the desktop, not EP. Oh, Jack. It's nearly 11 o'clock, so it must be nearly, what, 12 for you? So tomorrow I begin work on Challenge Zero Mini Fedora, see where it goes. That also inspired me to make Zero Lab, a mini arch home lab with Docker and tools. Just snoozed that in my dreams. Nice. Almost 12. Oh yeah. Just do that. Well, I know we will make. Why can't I make the? Oh, it's there. There we go. Assault. Oh, okay. HK Anderson, hello. Welcome on in, dude. Good to see you. So we're going to do the chassis first. How much do I need for the chassis? 70. What controller? This one? That's the Steam controller. So we've done the chassis. We're going to do the cabin. The new one, yes, it's very good. Very good indeed. I'm not a massive controller user, I'm not going to lie. But when I do use it, it's very good. But what we're going to do is we're going to grab that. I might need to make a bigger base, and I'm just going to pop pop that. There. I can get through here still, can't I? Yes, I can. Right, okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to grab that. Did I put them in my bum? I did. I did put them in my bum. Sweet. 7. Assemble. Oh, let's go. Look at that. Bad boy. Sorry, what? You can't buy it there. That sucks. I love the fact that the Steam controller works very well with the KDE desktop. It does work really, really well, actually, yeah. It's on my list of things I'm going to buy. I have arthritis, so some days I have to play on a controller. I am currently rocking an 8BitDo Ultimate 2C wireless controller. Nice. So I've got, I don't know where have I put them all? I used to have them all on my desk, but I've hidden them away now. 2 secs. So I've got a collection of the old controllers. So I've got the PlayStation 5 DualSense. That is basically a YouTube controller for the TV right now. YouTube. I don't like it because of the battery runs out in 10 minutes and there's no buttons on the bottom. So that one can go in the bin. And we've got old school Xbox controller. Let's sort the lighting out. Sort the lighting out. Bear with. We'll go and do basically that one, I think. Ow! Bright light, bright light! So we've got that one, which is I think that's from the Xbox One. So that's probably my son's, that one actually. That can go in the bin. And we've got, yeah, the original, that's the Xbox 360. So I quite like the asymmetric sticks. That can go in the bin. And then we've got the Elite Pro Controller 2. Really like that because of these buttons on the bottom. Very cool indeed. And this is solid. I mean, this is a really well built. It's a really well built controller, except the components are really shit. If that makes any sense. It feels solid. Everything feels solid, but the actual buttons and stuff are a little bit shit. So that can go in the bin. And then obviously we've got the goat, which is the wonderful Steam controller, which has the buttons on the bottom, which I actually quite like. I thought they'd get in the way, but actually it feels nice. The only thing I don't like about it is the controllers are quite close together, and I'm used to the asymmetrical side of things, so I actually prefer that. Yeah. Sort the lights back out. We're going to go back to Tokyo. Press play. There we go. Get back onto the chat. Told the wife not to worry about doing anything today. I cleaned the house now. I got laundry, then dinner. Oh wow, dude. HK said, I've got that controller tool. It's really good. How's the gaming session coming on? Good, actually. We've been quite productive today. I'm about to build a new ornithopter. Corvo says, do you use 2 PC setup for streaming or single PC setup? I use a single PC setup for gaming and streaming, which is the one that I'm on now. I have a second PC that I use for testing and trying different distros and stuff like that. And I use my Mac, which you saw a minute ago over here, for Photoshop and for video editing. So yeah, all of my video editing is done on here. Know what you think. So yeah, it's all done on here. It's really good across Parsec, which is what's the tool that I use to stream my Mac. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. And that's not what we're building, is it? Is that what? No, we're not building that one, are we? Oh, we might be building that one actually. Is that an assault? 1, 2. No, I don't think it is. Scout. Gonna leave it there for a minute. Does anyone know how to make the taskbar on KDE to only show when you press a keybind? No, I don't. I don't know if you can do something with panel colorizer or not. I don't know. I know how to hide it when it's not in use, but from a keybind, it would be cool. Anderson has the Elite Pro 2, but it said goodbye and the sticks and the button crapped out. Yeah. I think the GameCube controller is the GOAT. Yeah, no, I don't think I can argue for that. CPU or GPU? AV1 encoding. Show you my settings. So for streaming, we have got FFmpeg, VAPI, AV1. We use the libFDK AAC codec for the audio. We run it on main profile, auto level, CBR, 18,000 kilobits per second. That's for the stream. 2 keyframe and 3 max B frames. And for recording, similar setup, but we use 60,000 kilobits per second and 2 keyframes and 3 max B frames, but otherwise the same. VAPI AVI. We output it to MKV as well. It works quite well with my Mac. Right, what was next? 7. So we've got the chassis and the cabin. We need the tail. Engine. Let's start from the bottom. So we've got the cabin, we've got the chassis. We're going to do the cockpit now. I'm not going to have enough. I might have to do another Duraluminium run. Oh no, cobalt paste is going to be a problem. Fuck. Look at this. This looks so freaking cool already, and it's not anywhere near finished yet. Okay, what's next? Alright, back to the football. No worries, JTech. 1, 2, 3. So we've got to do the engine next. Engine. Ah, cobalt paste. Let's get some of that cooking. How much can we make? Oh, shit. Let's just fit this. We'll fit this. So we've got... I know. We'll fit it. We're going to fit it. We're going to fit it right now. Where does it go? Where does it go? Engine. Where does the engine go? Engine fitted. We'll go and grab some cobalt, some erythrite. Let's go. This is fun. I don't think you guys have really seen me mess around on this, have you? Oh no, I went up and down when I was doing the testing before, didn't I? So I finally ended up picking my distro. I landed on CashOS. It is one that works the best on my game laptop. Perfect. That's what it's all about. It's all about finding the one that works best for you. Even if that is CashOS. Gonna stick this in my bum. There we go. Oh, that hurt. So we want to kill you. Yeah, see, look, it's doing that thing now. Look, can you see the ziggy-zaggy lines? That's game scope. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. Oh, it's stopped now. Wait, what? No, it's not stopped at all. What am I talking about? Yeah, cash is right. Yeah, I have liked Fedora better, but I hate that Bazite is immutable. Fedora have bugs for me, like login loop. When you played the new, are you on NVIDIA? Yeah, yeah. No, that makes sense. Yeah, it took a little while for Don to get the NVIDIA stuff sorted on Fedora, but I think he's nailed it now. I don't know. I don't know if he's done any kernel updates or anything recently. That actually lasted longer than I thought, though. Not gonna lie. Normally I would just be a regular Arch, but decided to give CashioGO so far. No reason for me to go back to Arch. Yeah, I just think CashioOS is over-engineered. I've said it a few times. I think it's overrated and it's over-engineered. So when I am buying a new PC, I'm going to AMD all the way. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. You'd have an easier time. For sure. I wonder if I can make a KWin script to allow me to show hide my taskbar using a keybind. Only one way to find out, dude. And if you do, let us know. Is that one still dead? Yeah, okay. So we're going to go one. Go in here. Whoosh. This is the stuff we're looking for. This erythrite.
Who's there?
Oh, how did I miss that? That was a terrible shot. Come on, come on. Peek, 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 peek. Where are you going to peek? Where are you going to peek? Where are you going to peek? There you are. I wonder... Oh, yeah, I read that one. That's what we need, that stuff there, look. Hang on. There are more people in here, though. Pretty sure there's some down here somewhere. Down the end of this bit. Oh, in the back of their heads. Let's fucking go. Right, okay, what we do need is number 6. Number 3. What does Google say, dude? After the stream, I will do research into creating a KWin script. Yeah, cool. Very interested to hear how you get on. Got him. You got nothing for me? Ooh. Kebab. Don't mind if I do. Got there. I'm pretty sure there's some more. Is it this way? Might be this way. Some here. Are you back home now then, King Blazer? I thought you went away for a bit, didn't you? Did you not go away somewhere? Oh, okay. I got it wrong. That's the way we came in. So we go across here. Kill these across here. Oh no, it's there. Okay. So we'll do 6. And then we'll do that. How much have we got? How much are we carrying right now? 189. Okay.
Someone here.
Boom! Headshot. I think there's one more bit around this corner, maybe? I don't know if there is actually.
Reveal yourself.
Nice. The that's where the LLMs come in handy. Oh, let's just do 4. Don't know how I managed to run out of healing. 9? No, 8. There we go. Up here, through here, through here. Grab that, grab that, grab that. Through here, boom. What I don't understand is how they've managed to come back through and put those back down, you know? No, I just went round in a circle, didn't I? Up there. You want to fight? I'll fight, yeah? Oh, wait, what? What? Hard work and willpower. Hey, H. Anderson, how you doing? Welcome on in. I read that as hard work and wallpaper. I'm thinking, what? What the fuck are you talking about? That's not what you said at all, is it? Woodwork and wallpaper, yeah. You still awake? Proud of you. Proud of you, Jack. Oops. Pushed it too far. Push it too far. I will be up all night. If you start on that K-Win script, you will be. Look at me, I'm a night owl. Nice. Right, come on. How much can we make? I don't think we can make much, but it's going to be better than nothing. 74. Okay. What we got in here? Nothing in there. What about in here? Aluminium. We'll take that. We'll go and stick you in this one. And this one. Nope. This one. Nope. Aluminium. There we go. H8 Anderson. Well, it's night here now, so I'm off to bed soon. It's 11 here. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I had that as a backdrop. Oh, I just changed. Oh, that's cool. That one looks a bit... Does that look a bit AI to you? I mean, it's not too bad. The window... Yeah, no, that's definitely AI, isn't it? Look at those windows there, look. Maybe not. I don't know. No, that looks AI to me. What's the consensus in chat? But we're going to go back to Dune because that's what we're doing. We're doing the Dune. Have we got some that we haven't seen yet? Oh, that one's cool. That one's very cool. We'll do that one for a minute. But if you do go off to bed, H. Anderson, you're in Norway, so it must be 20 past 12? I'll just drink some coffee there. It's probably not a good idea to be drinking at 20 past 11, especially as it's like proper coffee. None of that powdered shit. Oh, that takes ages, doesn't it? Right, let's sort out some dudes for the dude juice machine. We're going to do that now. How much water? How much space have we? Oh, I haven't got enough room still. I know, right? I only tend to drink it at weekends. I am a chai tea and normal tea drinker. Oh no, we got loads of room. We can make some dude juice right now. So we're gonna do that. Deposit corpse. And then deposit corpse. H hands. I'm a coffee hipster, so grind my beans every morning. So coffee this late? Nah. Yeah, no. I can't. I don't grind them myself. I don't have a grinder. My grinder's built into my coffee machine. So what is it called? Specialista coffee machine. Images. It is that one. That's the bad boy I've got right there. Yeah, that's the one. Dude juice. Dude juice. I'm going to have to press that button there, look. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I pressed it. See, I'm still not quite used to this yet. Epidemic sounds. We're going to go playlists. New playlist, and we're going to start with Amazon. That one. Because I quite like that. I quite like that. Yes, reclaiming water from corpses. Got ya. You got it. I didn't have to explain that. That's also nice espresso machine. It's very nice. I do like it a lot. I am a French press user, and I manually grind the beans. Nice, dude. It becomes a. What's the word I'm looking for? I mean, obviously it's a process, but it becomes a ritual, doesn't it? Making coffee becomes a bit of a ritual. Right, so we got water on the go. Gaggia Brera here. Delicious double espresso in the morning. Nice. I always tend to have a double. Well, basically what I do is I have a bit of sugar, 2 shots, or both shots that come out of the machine, and I just fill it up with milk, cold milk. Bottle of water indeed. You know it. Right, aluminium ingots. Oh, we've run out of jasmium. That's what. Bugger. I'm determined to build this before the stream ends. So we've got chassis, cabin, cockpit, engine. So we've got cabin, chassis, cockpit, engine, generator. Can we make a generator? We can. We can. Oh, but then we're going to have to go and do a run. Okay, we'll do that. Stand up, let the dog out, and when my coffee is done, the dog wants in a game. So we sit on the couch, I drink coffee, and we read the paper together. That sounds absolutely perfect. So we need to change that for that. Go number 6. Is that it in there? Oh, done. Okay, that's done. Sweet. Right, but what we do need to do now. Oh, how am I going to get that out of there? Right. Okay, this will be interesting. And more importantly, how am I going to get it back in? Oh, I can carry it out. That's what I can do. I can do that. No bother. No bother at all. It's good. Right. But what we do need to do is get rid of all the... Dude, that almost killed me. But good night. Then I'll be back on another stream. Thanks, H. Anderson. I appreciate you. Good to meet you. Sleep well. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Yeah, thank you, dude. Don't forget to hit that like on your way out if you did like it, and don't forget to hit that sub if you want to get notifications to come back. Lavazza, that's what I have. That's what I have actually. I don't know if they're super Kramer. I would go and get them, but can't be asked. I've got to focus. Right, what was I doing? I've come in here to get rid of shit. So let's do that. So first we'll go here. Nope, nothing. Nothing to go in there. Nothing to go in there. Nothing to go in there. Oh, some stuff to go in there. Nothing to go in there. What about this one? Oh, yeah. Anything to go in there? No, nothing to go in there. Blood extractor. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We don't need that. Cool, sweet. How are we doing? 71 volts again. I still think that's probably more than we need to be carrying right now. Homemade chicken noodle soup for dinner. I just pulled apart the whole rotisserie. Oh wow, dude, that's proper. Being proper husband today, ain't ya? Jesus. Gonna be too tired for it later, mate. If If we sort it by weight, so it's R. Yeah, it's volume, isn't it? Yeah, I don't. There's no point getting rid of anything, to be honest. There's not a lot there to get rid of. By the way, is there a minimal Fedora ISO one that is like Arch, just TTY, or Fedora everything? Well, Fedora everything is it? Oh no. So you have to use Anaconda to get to TTY. But it basically it's just it's the same as Arch install, but not in a shell. But when you go to the software selection, you select nothing. I've got one. No, I haven't got one. I can show you, but I haven't. Yeah, so use Fedora everything, but just don't pick anything in the software selection. Go through and set up your user account and all that stuff, and then it will take you to TTY. Where am I going? Right, I need... Actually, if I take off all my clothes over here... put them in this one. Nope. Put them in this one. Nope. Put them in this one. Maybe. So we'll do that. And then put all of them in there. Is there something else? 1, 2, 3. Where's the gloves? Where's me gloves? There you are. Yeah, you've got to go for Anaconda. Which is no different than running Arch install, dude. It's just prettier. No, we need to fly there. Shit. Oh, that's going to be so cool. Have I mentioned how freaking cool this game is? I'm not sure. Not sure if I have or not. I think it's that one there we're going to. Thinking about just upgrading my CPU from an i7-9800X to a i9 194. What's it going to give you, dude? Core 16 to 14. Oh, okay. I really want to upgrade my system. I just can't afford it because I'd have to build the whole thing. Thanks, dude.
Identify yourself.
You first. I haven't got time for this. Don't run in there.
Who's that?
Oh shit, where? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I almost died. Did you see how much health I didn't have then? I'm going to build a whole new PC one part at a time. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I really want to do that. I want to go AM5 because I'm currently still AM4. There's no point me updating my my CPU right now. Can we get there? Where we're gonna go? What's down here? There's a tunnel. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh no, I haven't got time for that. I'm going to run out of radiation. So I'm concentrating because I need to get this Jasmine. Oh, we're in low radiation. Well, that's handy. Oh, hang on, I just heard some over here. No, it's none there though. Shit. Oh no, I'm gonna die here. Am I out of the radiation? I'm not, am I? No. Let me get up and out of here and then I'll check chat. Once I get out of the radiation. My CPU is showing its age. Maybe a few more cores and some brutal overclocking will hold me off for a while. Oh my bad, it's at i9 10940X, but I'm looking at. I'm going to build a Honey. See, wife got me the GPU, and that was bad enough. My monitor recommendation. Any monitor recommendations in the chat? I currently just run 1080p. Wondering if it's worth an upgrade. Oh, I think so. I use a Aegon. I think it's a 40-inch. Hang on. An AG40 5UXC 40-inch. That's ultra wide, and I absolutely love it. Where are we going? We've got to go back into there, haven't we? Should we try that one? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Six. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. We got this. Oh, we only need one more. We're full. Well, I can get back onto chat now. That flying ability really makes the game better. Walking will be harsh. Yeah, well, you do start off... It's really good, actually. The progression in the game is really, really good. Going the wrong way here. In that you start off on feet, and then you get the bike thing, and then you get the truck thing, and then you get the ornithopter. And each time the map opens up more and more. So they've done that really, really well. The progression in this game is freaking awesome. Have I mentioned how good this game is? You'll regret... I might downgrade my monitor to a 1080 because one of my system can't handle running games at 1440. Wait, what? Wait. That doesn't make sense. Oh no, you didn't send... You sent me your... It should be alright if you've got a 4.7 gigahertz CPU and a GeForce 2070, right? Is a GeForce 2070 not great for 1440 then? I want a 34-inch 1440. Yeah, I love it. I love this 40-inch I've got. I was looking at something bigger. I was looking at an LG 5K 2K, but it was like 1,300 quid. It's like, yeah, nah. Chlorine has two LG 27-inch 1440 Ultra Gear. Nice. QHD. IPS 180. Oh, no. That's where the worm lives. That's where the worm lives. We don't want to go where the worm lives. Thank you very much. Um, 2030 is when I will upgrade my PC for another 10 years. Every decade, major upgrade. Actually, the RAM prices might be down by then. You know, I don't think I could get used to seeing my desktop behind the game while playing. I mean, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Depends what mood I'm in. Normally when I'm streaming, I like to show off my desktop because it's really easy just to switch between the two. I mean, I think I can go full screen. There you go, look. I just realised there's no room in there, is there? I don't know if I can undo that now. Yeah, I can. There you go. Go play with the worm, cook the worm. Don't drink the worm. Don't drink the yellow sand. Oh wait. You'd never know. Hang on. No, don't eat the yellow sand. Actually, just don't eat sand. That's a really stupid thing to do. Gonna have to upgrade your base now. Oh, I just recently upgraded. Oh yeah, no, actually, you might be right. Let me in. You might be right, actually. Although I've got it in my pocket, so it's fine. I've got the other ornithopter in my pocket. Oh, we need to make some of this stuff, don't we? No worries, Corvo. Park them sideways. Yeah, I could do that. I can only do 30. Why can I only do that many? Oh, because of the water. We're running out of water. Can you believe we're actually running out of water? I've got all those dudes and all of their dude juice, and we're still running out of water. Wait, what? Oh shit, 308 milliliters. God, hope I'm not thirsty. Anyways, I'm going to play Cyberpunk for a while, so catch you later. No worries, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you, man. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. I know it's easy to forget. Icy me, hello. The feeling when I am so lazy to go back to Linux and still fighting with Windows because I'm lazy to switch. Dude, it'll happen. What's stopping you right now? And how can we help convince you that staying on Windows... I don't need to convince you that staying on Windows is a stupid thing to do I? But, you know. Enjoy, Kingblade. I just want to get this finished if I can, and then I'm going to end the stream. So, well, I'm off to watch Brody and doze off for the night. Got so much work tomorrow, learning Fedora and doing Fedora things. No worries, dude. Good luck. Enjoy your Fedora journey. Looking forward to see what you come up with. Why is that a different colour than the rest of them? What the fuck? Oh, that's got 34 minutes left. Oh, I did them at the same time. It's 34 minutes before I get more. This isn't going to happen. It's not going to happen tonight. Unless we do this. 6. Copy. I need steel freaking ingots. God damn it. Fortunately, we've got a spare refiner. So we can hopefully chuck a load of steel in here, right? Fuck! Oh, water. Damn it! The problem is Smart Screen blocking me download ISO. Okay, I downloaded after Windows Defender blocking me create beautiful ISO. That doesn't make sense. What's Smart Screen? Because I don't have the energy to do that after a full-time job. No, that's fair enough, dude. If Windows is working for you, it's working for you, isn't it? I don't think I've actually... That's interesting. I don't think I've actually put an ISO on a USB from Windows. Huh. When I use, then you're getting Rufus or Belina from dodgy site, dude. Surely. I might try it actually. I might install Windows on my... second PC. I think I've got space on it. If I go sudo DNF, let's bring the mic over so you can actually hear me. DNF install I could install it on here actually. I've got plenty of room on here. So I've got space for 3 different distros. Plus I've got my games drive. But I've also got this one here, which I could actually put Windows on. I might do that. Huh. Cool. Cool. How are we doing for water? Can I do 6 still? Damn it. We're not gonna be able to do this. Smart screen is like a cloud-based antivirus. Well, turn that off. Defender's. Why would you have smart screen and Defender? That doesn't make sense. I got 3 teenagers and a full-time job. Life can be rough, but you'll find time somewhere eventually. Yeah, I think this is a knowledge issue that's the problem here. I will try it though, just in case, but something's not quite right on your setup if that's the problems you're having, dude. Right, I don't think I can make any more. I don't particularly want to do one more run. We're so close though. I really wanted to build this before the night was out, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Well, I can do 1 wing. I can do 2 wings. Ah, fuck it. Let's do those. Yeah, there's something definitely wrong with your setup, dude. There's no way you should be having that much issue sticking a Linux ISO on a USB. That's crazy. Hey Moni, what's that earlier when you just updated Fedora? Wait, what? Well, what now? Wait, what? Huh? What are you saying? Why is we saying the trade? What are you talking about, Willis? Oh no, it's not that one. It's that one. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Oh, look at that. 1-1 at half time. What game are you watching, Velocity? Oh my freaking god. Oh, that's massive. Oh, I'm going to need a bigger base. I'm totally going to need a bigger base. Because as soon as those wings open, Oh. Right, let's have a look. What can we do? Oh, here. We'll put it up here. We'll put something up here. Have an overhang. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Gonna need a bigger boat. Yeah, gonna need a bigger base. Gonna be a big base. Right, okay. That is looking freaking sick. How are we doing over here? That's all done. Nothing in there. Every time Windows install, I have a problem like on every POC where I install Windows. Just do so many problems. And Fedora, nothing sitting there and just doing the job. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, dude. You should not be having that much trouble. You should not be having that much trouble. It's not that hard. So I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what to say. I might have a play with Windows tomorrow. I've got some stuff I need to do tomorrow, but I might have a play with Windows tomorrow. If I can get Windows installed on that SSD, I will do. And I'll have a play. Just for my knowledge, really. But no, you should not be having that much trouble. The end. Right. Okay. I think we're done here. I don't think I could do much more here.